Joining me today is Tim Oliver. He is CEO at NCR Atleos. Tim, it is great to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
It's super to be here. It's really super to be here.
Tim, you just rang the opening bell.
Yeah.
Tell me, what was it like? And tell me what we were celebrating.
So we were one company, and now we're two. Yesterday afternoon, we rang the closing bell for the other half of NCR, a 148-year-old company with a very proud history. We've decided that we'd be better apart, at least from a market's perspective, and so we completed that transaction on the 16th of October, and are here today to celebrate that.
And tell me, what does NCR Atleos do?
So NCR is you'd think of us as the ATM company, but ATMs aren't what they used to be. You know, ATMs now are much more capable. They're not just cash withdrawal machines. They're really the banks for many of retail bank customers. If you're a neobank customer, we're your branch, right? And so we run about 600,000 ATMs around the world. About 80,000 of those we run for ourselves. We actually run, and we call it the all-point network. We make money by transacting across those devices. And the other 520,000, we make money by doing more service for our bank customers.
All right, talk to me about NCR Atleos' goals, the business goals, and how you plan to achieve them.
Yeah, we're in a unique position. We have this network I talked about of 80,000 machines that gives us some skill sets our competitors don't have. And to exploit that, to go drive what we call ATM as a service. So let's say a bank wants to outsource everything they do around the ATM to us. We can do that for them, do it very inexpensively, with huge savings to them from a cost perspective, and also can get better quality of uptime and better quality of experience for their customer set on the device. So that's our sales pitch as we go see our clients who've been with us a very long time. The ATMs have been around a long time. They're maturing and becoming really the only 24/7 physical interface with a bank that their bank customers can have.
All right, now from an investor's focus, tell me, why do you think NCR Atleos is a good investment?
It's going to be a very predictable business. It's going to be somewhat boring, but that can be beautiful, right? We're going to generate a lot of free cash flow, and we're going to pay that back to our shareholders. We'll have to invest something in growth, but our growth is relatively efficient from a capital perspective. That's what allow us to be very predictable, have our margin rates continue to increase, and believe it or not, grow. We're going to grow. We've been growing at 3 or 4% a year. We think as we exit the next several years, we can grow in the high single digits, which makes this boring company a growth company, and that would be pretty exciting for us.
Now going forward, what is the opportunity for NCR Atleos?
It's all about this ATM as a service idea. If we can get banks to give us everything they do around the ATM and let us run them for them soup to nuts, it'll be a huge revenue pickup for us. It'll be very good profitability on the incremental revenue. And importantly, we'll get really intimate with our bank customers, right? We'll be wed to them for a long time. And we know we can provide the service levels they need. We know we can do it better than most of them can do it. And we certainly can do it cheaper. So if we can get traction on that idea, we've got 20,000 machines we're running currently for our bank customers. We're hoping to grow to 120,000 over the next 4 years. If we do that, it's a strategic home run.
And how are you different from your competitors?
Some of our competitors don't make hardware at all. They don't write software. They're simply a service company like a Brinks or a FIS and Fiserv write code for the bank core system. They're moving down into the ATM space, thinking they can run ATMs on behalf of their bank customers. Euronet, who runs a fleet that's somewhat the same size, maybe a little bit smaller than ours, primarily in Europe, a little different focus. But those are the kind of folks we're bumping into, but none of them have the breadth of capability that we have. The acquisition of Cardtronics about 2 years ago gave us the ability, with those 80,000 machines I talked about, to do everything a bank needs to do in an ATM, because we do it every day for ourselves. And so to be able to go to them and say, we got this, you can bring it over here, I think is going to be really, really palatable to our bank customers.
And finally, Tim, it's a new day for NCR Atleos. Tell me, what's next?
Well, we've worn our employees out. This has been a long slog. Getting a company this old separated into two entities was not easy. And it's taken us about a year. And it's been about a year of nights and weekends. We've asked a tremendous amount of our employee base. We need to let them take a deep breath. We need to celebrate them, which we're doing today. And we need to go back out to our customers and let them know we're here for you. We're a little distracted, admittedly, right? Our service levels may have fallen down a little bit. They've been very patient for us. We need to go back out and make sure that they know that we still care deeply about their business and that we're going to continue to get better every day that goes by.
All right, well, Tim, congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to the NYSE community.
Yes.
And thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
It's completely my pleasure.